The Plant Protection Unit has identified a new pest to the plants and trees in Antigua and Barbuda. This is according to head of the unit, Dr. Janelle Gore-Francis, who said many residents have reported the destruction of plants which possess symptoms of the citrus greening disease. Dr. Gore-Francis gives more details of the disease suspected of attacking fruit trees on the island.
This is a pest of citrus, which we suspect we have, based on the symptoms that we have seen from reports that homeowners mainly have been making to us. It's called citrus greening. We haven't tested it yet, but based on the symptoms, which are pretty typical of that disease, we feel that that's what it is. It's called citrus greening, but it's a disease that has its origin in Asia. And so the name of it is Wang Long Bing. It sounds like an Asian name. HLB sometimes is referred to as sometimes citrus greening. And it's caused by a bacterium, which is spread in either of two ways. You could have, when you graft, if you graft a plant that has it onto another, it's spread that way. And also it's spread by an insect called a psyllid, the Asian citrus psyllid.
Help for the region in dealing with the disease has come from the Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO. The FAO has launched a regional project under which experts will visit countries to conduct an assessment and devise strategies to replenish lost trees. Meanwhile, the Plant Protection Unit has been advising persons on measures they should continue to take against the giant African snails and lethal yellowing. Dr. Gore-Francis, serving as a reminder, said that taking necessary actions should help the cause of eradicating such pests as the African snails.
What we have been advising persons to do is to, especially homeowners and farmers, is to minimize the impact on their property by purchasing the bait, the snail and slug bait, and applying it on their premises. So we all have to help ourselves, because it's really impossible for plant protection to really provide enough bait for everybody to use. So that is what we have been doing.
The disease is lethal yellowing that kills palm trees when left untreated, and is another problem which the unit continues to sensitize persons about. Dr. Gore-Francis gave an update of the unit's efforts of dealing with the disease.
What we have been doing since my last appearance to speak about this is responding to persons who make requests to have their plants checked, to confirm the status and to advise as to what to do. So we have been doing that, and we have also been working with the hotels as well. I mentioned last time that we had a training session with the groundspeople. So they have been doing the applications of the antibiotic on their plants. We have the signed agreements where there's an agreement as to how they're going to go forward with using this thing.
Symptoms of the infection include premature dropping of coconuts, the blackening of new flower stalks, and the yellowing and subsequent browning and shedding of the boughs of the plant.